Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Judy. So I've been busy cleaning out craft stuff and working on some journals and some watercolor art for my Etsy shop and my Poshmark shop. So I haven't been really taking time to do videos. But today I'm making a healthy dog treat for my sweet fur babies. And I'm going to use Greek yogurt and blueberries, organic blueberries. So I thought you might like to come along and see how I make them. I'm not going to roll them out and cut them. I'm just going to make little patties out of them because it's a lot easier. And but they're ready for a treat. So it's been a while since I made some. So I hope you stay tuned and enjoy the video. Okay, here we go. So this blueberry yogurt dog biscuit recipe is really easy. It's not hard at all, and you can roll it out, like I said, and use a dog bone cutter if you want to, but I'm not going to do that today. So I made my own flour out of old-fashioned oats. I just put it in I have a NutriBullet that has a grain thing on it, so instead of dragging out my big grain mill, I just used that, and I ground it up, because dogs, they can actually digest the oat flour better than they can like whole wheat flour or all-purpose flour is really not that good for them. So this is oat flour. So I have, hold on a second, make sure I have 1.5 cups of oat flour. We're going to put that in there. I'll take this and just kind of break up any lumps. And then I have 2/3 cup of the oats, and I just kind of pulse them a little bit just to kind of break them up just a little bit. Not too much, but 2/3 cups of that. Side. And then I have, excuse me, 1/4 cup of flaxseed, which is good for dogs. I'm just going to mix this up a little bit. I'm telling you, this is really easy to put together. My oven is preheating at 350. So it'll be ready to go. And I have parchment paper on my cookie sheets. Okay, there's that. Now we're going to add our wet ingredients. So I have a 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt. I use the Faye, I think it's how it's pronounced. And we're going to put that in there. And you may have to add, I have a little bit of water sitting off to the side. I may have to add some water if it's not enough with the blueberries in this to make it, stick together. And then I have my blueberries, which I said were frozen. And it's a cup, but I actually pureed it. That way the skins are pureed and it's easier, for the dog. Because they can have blueberries, even whole blueberries, but I just thought it'd be easier when I make the biscuits or the treats that they're ground up. So, plus it adds moisture to your flour. But you don't want to wear white when you're doing this and splash it on you, because blueberries stain. Okay, now let's just take our, like I said, we may have to add a little bit of water to it. Pretty color. But I gave the dogs are outside right now. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. So I let them play out in their fenced-in area while I'm doing this. I don't think I'm going to need any water in this. I might need a little bit of more flour to put in there. So let me get a spoon, just scrape off my spatula, just like that. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to add just a tad bit more flour, of the oat flour, not much, just a little bit. Okay, let's plug this in there. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. All right, we're gonna, such a pretty color. Okay, so we're gonna get my cookie sheets out and we're going to start making the little balls and kind of making little patties out of them before we put them in the oven. Okay, let's start making us some little I'm going to take and just about that much. And it's going to be messy because it is kind of a damp dough. I'm just going to press it out flat a little bit and put it on my cookie sheet. I guess you could probably just do a mound. I don't know how. They probably wouldn't come out very... You don't want any burnt edges if you can help it. And they're not going to spread. There's no yeast or anything like that, or baking soda, so. Okay, I'm going to keep making these, and I will show you when they come out of the oven. I thought I'd show you before I put them in the oven. Aren't they a pretty color? Okay, now they're going into the oven. Okay, here's the blueberry yogurt dog treats. And I baked them for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. It's a little bit brown on the bottom. They're not going to be rock hard like your like a dog bone biscuits you buy at the store. These are kind of soft, and they have to be refrigerated because of the yogurt and the blueberries. So let's get our dogs over here and see if they like that. Okay, here we have Jax on the right and Finn on the left. Maya's not interested right now. And we're going to let them try these treats. Here's one for Jax and one for Finn. Finn's licking his chops. Let's see if they like these. Was that good, Finn? Yeah, that's a tail wag, isn't it? Yes, that's good. Okay, they seem to like them, so I hope you all give this recipe a try. Give it a thumbs up and a like and a share. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel because I'll have more videos coming up. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye. Say bye, Finn. Say bye, Jax. Bye-bye.